Maybe not me particularly, but, you know, some people do. All right, let's just start with that Kendrick track. I haven't heard it yet, so I want to spin it. Let's go.
Nigga and ice my bitch. Beat the system.
Okay, wait, time a second. Time. Okay. First, is this a callback? Is this a Watch the Throne callback? What is this a callback to? Was a king to a god? Is this a callback? Bass sample? Where the hell is that sample from? It sounds like some like Yeezus era Kanye callback or something. Is this not like literally a repeat of something? Or is this like supposed to be original and new? Because this feels like it's kind of bringing a similar vibe here. That's all I'm saying.
This is culturally inappropriate.
No, just like the beat, that drum beat and the bass, like that seems very reminiscent of like a 2011, 2012 project or something.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. You know, but get caught when you look side to side. Like what did they say? And they ignore Lord's voice. And then you realize that the devil is talking to you. I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon. Then show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas. I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker. You know, but get caught when you look side to side. Like what did they say? And they ignore
that verse was not allowed? Label wanted to edit that verse? Why did Label want to edit that verse? What was going on with that? Didn't seem like he was, I mean, whatever sort of like subliminals or mentions were there were not necessarily like, I mean, subtle in comparison to Not Like Us. There was also the cute trump card line. Yes, there was that. I mean, he said genocide, but like, he just said the word. It wasn't like directly in reference to an ongoing genocide right now at this very moment that we all sort of like know or aware. It's not like he was like literally saying, "Hey guys, there's a genocide going on," and God, he didn't say that. It's kind of curious that verse was supposed to be edited. I mean, it's a good verse. It's a great verse. I think it's a really good verse. It's a great feature. Let me just refresh myself here because I was getting some nostalgia there. Maybe some nostalgia. Yeah, it feels a little like the intro to No Church in the Wild. It's obviously like the riff is different and the groove is different, but it's got a similar vibe. It's got a sort of a similar vibe. And there's also, somebody was also saying maybe the bass line had nostalgia vibes.
It's a baby face monster.
No, that bass is totally different. But there's definitely like some Church in the Wild vibes on that track, which is interesting. All right, P.O.V. with Tyler. Let's give this a listen.
Kilos in my mind, back take Amtrak.
Also, like, first off, just a pause. These two beats, is it just Pharrell doing the production? Is it just Pharrell production? Because these first two beats that we've listened to are very surprising for Pharrell beats. Like, he's not doing his stereotypical Neptunes, like, super abusively in your face bass, the crazy 808s thing. I mean, maybe it'll pop up later in this track, but like, it's very kind of crispy, sample heavy, boom bappy for Pharrell so far, which is cool. I appreciate the switch up.
Down south, then she fly.
It's almost got like a more classic coke rap kind of sound to it.
Flies back, my connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvac. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize all I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spent summers with connects, love that mountain air. P.O.V. kilos in my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvac. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threaten to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah. Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleep in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watch it. I'm like white bitches the way I...
Dirty white moving like mosh pits? What the fuck? It's a generational simile. I'm sorry. That's like holy shit. Like you thought Pusha T and Malice had like the Coke bars on lock. Nobody's gonna write a better Coke simile than Pusha T or Malice. Moving dirty white like mosh pits? What the fuck? Holy shit.
I got homes I ain't sleep in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watch it. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
P.O.V. kilos in my mind. Back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. Homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas change look just like oppression to me. P.O.V. kilos in my mind. Back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules.
Okay, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. Holy fuck. So be it. So be it. Hold on a second. Locking back into the track list because I had the My Name Is My Name track list up. So be it. Is there confused. Am I looking at the wrong track list here? Was there not a So Be It Part 2? I thought there was a So Be It Part 2. Is there not a So Be It Part 2? Is it a different song? What's going on? What's going on? No, they got the original cleared. They went back. Same song with a different beat. Same song with a different beat. But that beat is so hard. Different beat. But seems like, okay, they got it cleared now? Okay, good. Because that beat's so good.
P get something to meet you.
Yeah, that's that shit. That is that shit. Okay, great. I'm glad they got that cleared. Because that's fire. That's fire.
16,000 square. 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking.
So yeah, 4 out of 4. We also have Ace Trumpets.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Don't you know these clips?
Which, I mean, this to me sounds like a track off of Till It's Dry. Especially the beat, which is fine. Not disliking that.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
They look like PP. I want to hear All Things Considered with the Dream.
How I'm doing? All things considered. Let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings. I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe. You stick with it. Pre-order the strollers. Our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics. I'm so sadistic. So religious. That's so malicious. No division. Still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen. The snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dreamer taking you down. The hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jade Princeton.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished. Names were mentioned, explains the sentence. The pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can poison the rule and technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violins are violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I've considered all things.
Okay, nice. Cerebral outro there from The Dream. Didn't expect him to play it so low key. Damn. Okay, let's listen to the intro because I did skip that. I acknowledge that. Let's give this a spin. See what the intro's got. See how this whole thing kicks off.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, Our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Dee-Dee's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med-Naj, hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Dee-Dee calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, ma, listen.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. Oh, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing then? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and play. Don't the truth ruin it? Now I feel different when they doing it. The birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and play. They don't sing, they just screech and pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and pain. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. You'll never come back again, no, no.
All right, damn. You know, coming into the intro, I was a little skeptical as to like whether or not John Legend would be a good fit for like a Clipse song like that. Like, would John Legend be the best compliment? Be the best inclusion? But honestly, it's a very epic, moving intro. Love the nostalgic callbacks that Malice worked into his verse. It's a good setup, and John Legend sounded really good. The soaring vocals and the pianos were a super nice touch. I'd say it's a strong start. It's a strong intro. All right, and also the birds. Always working in the references. All right, the screeching pain. All right, let's listen to M.T.B.T.T.F. Since everybody's saying that's like the best. Okay, it better be. It better friggin' be. Here we go.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a Testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Lee, get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My niggas' name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I can tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just the phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hov with the bass.
She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just the phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
Damn. Short and sweet banger. Mike Tyson, blow to the face. That was sick. Bump and beat. Those weird little kind of warbly little synth chords were a real nice touch. But yeah, that was a short and sweet banger. All right, now what? Another acronym. E.B.I.T.D.A. Well, let's find out what this one stands for. Here we go.
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B.
Yo, it is crazy to me. Like how much. There's got to be some insanity going on. Like especially on Twitter. I just don't trust what I see on Twitter anymore. Not that there was ever reason to a lot of the time, but I feel like now more than ever. There's like no reason to trust like Twitter ever on anything ever. Like nothing that you read or see is real, because like after this album leaked, and I did not listen to the leak. Obviously I did not listen to the leak. Like my feed was just full of tweets just being like, this album sucks. This album's trash. What's wrong with Pharrell on this album? This is the worst thing I've ever heard. This album's like embarrassing. It's like, what the fuck? Like, is anybody actually genuine about anything on here? It's just everybody rage baiting now. It's just the entire Twitter sphere rage baiting. Is anybody like seriously meaningfully meaning anything that they say? You know, is anyone sincere about anything? I mean, maybe it is some Drizzy fans, but like part of me thinks that like, are they even listening to the album? They're probably not even listening. You think a Drake fan's going out of their way to download a whole Clipse album and be like, oh yeah, man, that sucks. I mean, if they are saying it sucks, they probably haven't even heard it. Not that I think they would make them like it if they did, but like, you think a Drake fan is like expending that kind of labor into like, you know, downloading a whole album from somewhere? I don't think they care that much. You know, they'll drop a tweet. I underestimate the Drake fans. And maybe I do a little bit. But yeah, man, just the discourse around this album once it drops just disturbs me, because it just feels so disconnected from what we're actually hearing here. It just feels so disconnected. It just feels so just not linked in with reality, because like people listen to and praise and worship shit that's way more fucking boring than this. Like you're telling me that you were just riveted and on the edge of your seat listening to fucking some sexy songs, and this you're just like, You're not clocking. Apparently, they're not clocking it. I'm clocked in. I'm clocked the fuck in. I'm clocked at 1 o'clock. I'm clocked at 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 o'clock. Then all the way to midnight. I'm clocked the fuck in. I'm clocked. Here we go.
And I ain't driving to see the pad later. Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Picked up the Toro and drive straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. That text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the E.B.I.T.D.A. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. Yeah. Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her.
How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father.
Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nadas.
Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra.
Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates.
You niggas busting bricks on a plate.
I need more space to make pace.
The rap houses running out of tape.
The drug money busting out the safes.
Scammers running in and out of Chase.
Bottle servers running out of Ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the E.B.I.T.D.A. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up?
Wait. I'm 10 times the E.B.I.T.D.A.? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking stupid. Talk to me like I'm fucking stupid. What the fuck is the E.B.I.T.D.A.? Like, what? Please fix me. Please fix me. Earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation. Oh, really? That's funny. That's funny. That's really funny. That's funny. He is making a lot of money. Yeah, no. I know what that means. I'm just like, I don't know what the acronym stands for, is what I'm saying. I get what he is implying. I just need to know the acronym first. Thank you. All right, here we go.
I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Pusha T is a fucking nerd, in the best way. Like, if you if you look at his Vlad TV interview, which was a while ago when he did that. Can't remember what album cycle that was when he did that. It was long before the Drake beef. He goes into a little bit all the fucking nerdy shit he's into. It's cool. He's just a very perceptive guy that picks up. I feel like to be a good lyricist, you have to always be like remembering things and scanning things and recalling things and like, you know, why did the disco ball stop? Did the battery die? I don't know, whatever. I feel like you've always got to be sort of like scanning and picking up things that you recall later to like work into stuff. To be a truly good lyricist, I feel like you've always got to be, you know, kind of pulling a net throughout your entire life and everything that you're consuming, everything that you're seeing, just to sort of like pick up on more things. All right. F.I.C.O. I know what F.I.C.O. is. Although, do they use it in a different context? I guess we'll find out.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block, I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep frontin' for your bitches, cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling a maestro, cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne, whispering die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out or register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime, cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go.
Yo, fucking love that Stove God Cooks somehow landed on a Clipse album. That's just a connection that needed to happen. That's just a connection that needed to happen. You need a Stove God Cooks, and I love that they're championing the new generation of coke rappers, All right, Inglorious Bastards. Let's do it. But look, Chad is correct. Malice and Pusha T, brother goals. Also, what is the... I'm thinking back. What was the Windex line about? He said spray like he'd change minds. Windex change minds. What am I not picking up there? Is there a layer to that? You missed the Clipse listening party on Apple Music last night. I didn't miss it. I skipped it because I'm doing Spray Like a Gun. Oh, Spray Like a Gun, change my... Okay, got it. I missed it because I'm doing New Music Friday now. I want... This is the first time I'm listening to the album. And I don't want to spoil it because I'm listening to it with you guys. All right, Inglorious Bastards. Let's give this one a spin. Here we go.
When we are together,
what?
We got power.
What? That is an insane way to start.
We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching T.I.F.O. with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm posting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinker's really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinker's really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable.
This is
Colombian
culturally
stallions in a
inappropriate.
stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Deaf to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference.
Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit.
is
I was fine
culturally
getting rich
inappropriate.
under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate tea and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Head work under linoleum. That thinking got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this coupe talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is
Street
culturally
trap ducking. My
inappropriate.
tits was too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a 2-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play, Parisian nights. Private rooms at Bar du Pray, the season's right. Louis Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas in the hills are paved. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved. Shirts with silk, the yacht like flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G. like notorious.
Notorious. Yeah, the Umar mention is unhinged. Wow. Killer beat. Love how fuzzy and sort of like saturated and blown out. It sounds like Lord Willin era shit. And it sounds like some classic 2000s club stuff. Honestly. Wow. Holy crap. So far ahead. Let's go.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it.
Pharrell? Skateboard P? What? Sounding godly at the start of the track. What? I mean, his vocals work and they're fine. I don't think, I know he's on tracks. I'm just saying, like, I know Pharrell does his thing and he's a great producer. But sometimes his features for me can be a little hit or miss because I don't think he's like the greatest singer ever. But like it's a surprisingly strong start for a sung Pharrell feature.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it.
Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Yes, and they do have the choir. Again, it sounds auto-tuned. It's godly. Sounds godly.
So far ahead, the niggas are behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this Ferrari leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead, the niggas are behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picasso's. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuffed in and all told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me, cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, the niggas are behind.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. Behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this for another with the matching stitching is so far ahead. So far you niggas are behind. Behind.
Whoa. Again, godly. And loved the transitions there. I mean, the verse beats and instrumentals were so different aesthetically and groove-wise from like the gospel passages, but it all somehow like really worked anyway. Reminded me of more kind of like, you know, revving synthesizers that were on Till It's Dry as well. I mean, Pharrell recycling some ideas, but like that gospel shit was totally different direction. Man, the variety, the fucking production variety on this record is insane, honestly. Which again is like really refreshing and exciting, given that, you know, Neptunes, Pharrell, the beats on those early records, Lord Willin', Hell Hath No Fury was just so consistent track after track after track. Like, you know, all of those classic Pharrell production trademarks were formulated on those kinds of records. And now he's like, yeah, you know, hitting us with a lot of stuff that's familiar, hitting us with stuff that reminds me of Pusha T's last album, but also just stuff that you wouldn't expect Clipse to rap on. And I'm loving the variety. I'm loving how many switch ups there are. Next track has Nas on it. Esco time. Let's go. This is another legendary team up over here. God, great Tyler feature, great Kendrick feature, great fucking John Legend appearance, great cool little Pharrell inclusions, Re-Up Gang revival. We're just doing all of it. Love it. All right, let's hear what Nas is doing on this track.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the...
Classic Pharrell 4 count. And that's another thing. There are a lot of beats so far that don't have that classic 4 count, but this one most definitely does.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the Saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that. Ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on
on you. Blow $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills, cause this shit is real. Now let me ribbon, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. Dead on your back with your eyes looking up, chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that rings loud and reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista, man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
It was just kind of a little short outro feature there. Okay. Still a cool beat switch, though. All right, by the grace of God, let's hear this goddamn outro. No skips on this fucking shit. No fucking skips on this album. Not a single skip. Shit. All right, here we go.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could've been one of them. Locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant caving and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily.
When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this one by the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay. Sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind a wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this one by the grace of God.
Wow. Damn. All right, if I have any notes, I'll save them for the review. But no, that was a very uplifting closing track. And, you know, an interesting bit of commentary considering, you know, the situation legally that kind of broke up Clipse in the first place. You know, kind of makes sense that it would be addressed in some way upon their reformation here. Great record. Really good. I got to think, like, hip hop album of the year? It's kind of sounding like it. Holy shit. All right. Bieber time? Wow, Lil B is actually on here, and so is Drewski and Sexy Red. The fuck? Sexy Red's on Bieber's album. I know the Benjamin. I not Benjamin. I know the McKinley Dixon album. It's really good. Hold on a second. I gotta hear what the hell Sexy Red sounds like in a goddamn Justin Bieber song. What the fuck? Sweet Spot. Justin Bieber, he got his swagger back. Yeah, Justin Bieber really has his swagger back. Are you clocked the fuck in? Are you standing on business?